Okay, let's do this again. Hi everybody. I'm very sorry for having to cut the stream. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. But Twitch disconnected and I didn't want to leave anybody out for the stream today. So we'll do it again. Take it from the top again. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Tea Break Garden. We're going to be doing another Obey Me Event Revival reading. Today's is going to be You're a Gym. Before that, though, before the stream was cut off, thanks to my security software. That's the culprit. Everyone say, boo, security software. You're not doing your job. You're actually being a hindrance. What the heck? For cutting off my multicasting. It's really weird because Arcs and I changed settings in it to prompt if it wants me to update. And that's actually what it did. It popped up a screen asking if I wanted to update it, but I ignored it. And I guess it just got so fed up with me ignoring it, it decided to just go ahead and update. So, wow, what a diva. But welcome back, everybody. We were looking at the Happy Birthday Beelzebub and Belphegor stories before we got into it. We checked the socials for Obey Me. No updates aside from basically this. So I will be scrubbing the disconnected VOD, and we'll go ahead and we just finished Beel's too. That's what irks me. We'll go back and we'll look at Beel's again, and then we'll do Belphie's. And then we can get into the main course, the main meal of today, for today's session. And it's really funny. After we did the Beel one, I started to get kind of hungry, so I had to grab myself a snack. So I'll be nomming a bit here and there too. But let's throw this back. Throw it back, Beel. Throw it back. Let me change the playback speed too, so it's easier for me to read when we hit the actual like story part. The tastiest of meals. I actually really like this too. They did a good job on this one. Would have been nice if it was actually in the app though. And we're almost at the top. Look how small Rad looks from here. Are you cold? You can come a bit closer if you want. Or, you know, you can come closer even if you aren't cold. I want to feel the warmth of your body. You smell so nice. It's weirdly relaxing. Looking at the Devildom like this, it's like I can see all of our memories together. That roof looks like the Hungry Hut. I remember we ate 113-piece pizza with all the toppings on it. And there's Demon Daz. That 666 scoop ice cream cone we shared was amazing. And we just had some Devil Cat popcorn together too, didn't we? That giant bucket birthday special really hit the spot. What's with the long face? Did you want to go get some more food? But, you know, it's strange. All that stuff is great and really tasty, but the one I think is tasty of them all is... Us. Us. It's us. It's us. He realized it. I wonder if you remember. I said I wanted to eat all the best food in the Devildom with you. We've been to a lot of places since then, and I know we'll go to even more. But, you know, the tastiest food really is the food I have with you. It's strange how tasty the simple piece of toast tastes when I'm having it with you. Eating with you is better than the most expensive restaurant and leaves me fuller than any all-you-can-eat buffet. No matter where we go or what we eat, I don't think anywhere in the 3 worlds will make me feel happier than the food I eat with you at our place. When I think of things that way, I guess it isn't so strange after all, huh? You're the secret ingredient. You're why the food makes me so happy. What's wrong? Your face is as red as a beet. Nice, yummy beet. Stella, he's going to eat us. Stella's in here now. So sweet. Your eyes. Your nose. Your cheeks. Hi, stud muffins. Beel's being the stud muffin here. Your lips. Hey, Spencer, how's it going? They're all so sweet. I just can't get enough. I need more of you. He's a smooth talker. He never usually acts up like this. They really be making him act up for this. I think I already know the answer, so I'm sorry if this is a stupid question, but you'll let me eat whatever I want to eat, come with me to wherever I want to go, and do whatever I want to do since it's my birthday today, right? In that case, how about we get out of here and go somewhere we can be alone so I can enjoy this meal in peace? You're the only one that satisfies my hunger, so just for today, let me have you all. Are you too late for playing tonsil hockey? A little, but if you want, we can carry on to more than tonsil hockey. Actually, I had to read this twice because my security software updated and disconnected my multi-stream. So we got a double helping of tonsil hockey with Beel, which is great. I'm not complaining. Not at all. I think I did that reading better than the first time too, but still, curses my security. Plus, he made me hungry. Beel made me hungry, so pardon me. He did a 2-hour Persona cookbook interview with the author was very nice. Oh, was there anything specific that you enjoyed asking the author about, Spencer? But yes, Beel birthday story aside, that was so good. I really wish we could have had a longer version in the app. Man. Learned how to make the Mega Meat Beef Bowl and the P3 Super Burger. It involves 8 pounds of beef. Oh my god. Holy crap. I am kind of interested in the Mega Meat Beef Bowl from P4 though. That's really cool that they added those. I don't know about that Super Burger though. That might knock me out on my butt. Episode's going out tomorrow. Good. That gives me something to listen to while I'm in the office all day. Beel is a sweetheart. He is. Which I adore that about him. Very much so. But I will say that his dialogue in this birthday video was a bit of a catharsis for me. Because I was like, Beel, sometimes you're a little too sweet. Sometimes I want you to just let loose a smidge. Just, you know, a little bit. And this was like what I was asking for, so. Yippee. Let us do Belphie's. I think I'm also going to have his a little bit slower since I can keep pace a bit better. They both talk a little leisurely. One fine nap. I also really like Belphie's character song. Wow, it's rare to see you still sleeping at this time of day. Hey, I knocked, you know. Slow footsteps. Slow cuddle.
Come on, get up, sleepyhead. It's my birthday today, but it won't be a proper birthday without you spoiling me rotten.
As the young one would ask. Morning kiss? Okay. Well, it's not morning anymore, but...
What a cute face. If you're not gonna get up, I'll just...
Oh.
There we go. Good morning. Surprised. The others said we were going to go and get ready for the party, so they forced me to get up. But strange enough, they said you weren't up yet, so I came to see what's up. But seeing you sleep so soundly made me want to play around a bit. You want me to play around some more? Sure, no problem. Your wish is my command.
But it's your birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, this isn't right. It's my birthday, so I should be the one making the wishes, okay? Almost got him. Let's see. I think I want to take a quick nap with you like this. Come on, make some room for me. There we go. Nothing beats the feeling of lying down next to you. And seeing your sleepy face this close is a nice bonus. It feels like I got my birthday present early this year. What's wrong? You're saying my birthday present is just starting? That's good to hear. Because I'm not the type of demon to be satisfied with just this. You know what I want, so give me more.
We're just gonna get makeout sessions from both of the twins. Okay, let's go.
You know me too well, though I suppose that just as you're special to me, I'm special to you too, right?
Corgi, hello.
I love you. No matter how many birthdays I celebrate, my feelings for you will never change. I can promise you that. I love you.
Alright, his was super sweet. Not as spicy as Beel, unless...
I was actually planning to get up and do something with you until the party tonight, but I'm beginning to think that there's no better way to spend the time than lounging around here with you. So, just for a little longer. How about we stay in bed like this together?
Yeah, leisurely time with Beel or Belphie. Bro? I like how they keep the twin dynamic between their cards too. He did. Belphie did say I love you. Beel did not. Beel too preoccupied with wanting to you know, do his nom nommy thing with us this time. So me also hello, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys have had a good day so far. Keeping it hydrated, doing your best. There's twins? Yes, Corgi, there are twins. Belphegor and Beelzebub. Their birthday was on the 11th. We used to have in-game event stories, but they have been doing birthday videos instead, which is, I mean, it's better than nothing. But it is a little discouraging. I'm glad they didn't scrap all of it though. I'm glad they like turned it into these videos instead, because for those that aren't aware about Obey Me as a series, in December they had announced that they would no longer be adding new content to either apps. We have two mobile apps called Obey Me One Master to Rule Them All. That's the original app. The main story rolls into the second app, and the second app is called Obey Me Nightbringer. So what they've been doing so far, they haven't told us what they're going to do with the main series, where they're going to be taking the main platform. But they have been putting the birthday content that was originally playable in the apps onto their YouTube channel. Wait, they're ending it? I don't think they're technically ending it, Corgi. It's just they want to take this series into a new direction is what they have said. They've still been putting out merchandise, and recently they had a VR experience in Los Angeles. So they're still going to be here. The brothers and the side characters are still with us. They're just taking it into a different format that they are really keeping under wraps. Like, they announced that in December. We stopped getting new content after December, like they said, but they still haven't revealed what they're gonna do. You hope it's like a show? Actually, Corgi, there are 2 anime seasons for Obey Me. They're not your typical 20-minute episodes. They're 5-minute episodes, just showing what the characters have been up to while MC Sheepchan hasn't been down in the Devildom with them. It's really entertaining and fun, like extra content. There's also 3 volumes of a manga that follows roughly the main story of the original game, up to a certain point, but there are a few slight changes. The mangaka artist is really nice, though. Like, I love how they've drawn the characters, and we've seen Mammon's butt a couple times in the manga. So, but yes, you're doing okay. That's good to hear, Mini-Me. How am I? I'm good, aside from the fact I had to restart stream because my software, or my security software, wanted to update without my permission. And when it decides to do that, it cuts off my connection to Twitch. So this is the first time you're hearing about this. Obey Me started in 2019. So we're in our 5th anniversary for Obey Me. Too bad Lavi hates manga as much as she hates reading. I have the volumes. I got them. I own them. I just have to read them, though. You're right. I've skimmed through some of the volumes for the Obey Me manga, though. But yeah, no, it's the series is a thing. The characters have gotten their own character songs, and aside from that, they've had unit songs. Their music is here on their YouTube channel, but the full length of their music you can get on Spotify. I've done 2 song covers of character songs, and I really should do more. But it seems like they're wanting to lean a bit more into performance and music, from my understanding. One of the seiyus on the main cast actually is the lead singer for his own Visual Kei band as well. I'm good at buying books. Yeah, Ark's got me. I am good at buying books. But yeah, no, Corgi, if you ever want to dive into Obey Me, let me know. I love talking about Obey Me. It's been a series near and dear to my heart, especially when COVID kicked in. I love all of these stupid demon brothers and the angels and the one immortal sorcerer that we've got going on here. It's really great. I do have a couple of merchandise shrines and such as well. So I think my series focuses went from Idolish 7 to Obey Me to Love in Deep Space. But just because I might not be as consistently caught up on every piece of news that comes out for those series doesn't mean like my love for them has waned in any sense. I still have Idolish 7's merchandise around here as well, on top of Obey Me and Love in Deep Space. But yeah, it's nice. I love it. You will. Let's go. Yes, feel free to chat in the Discord server about it. If anyone else in the Discord server has fixations they want to talk about, but they don't want to like fill up the games category, let me know. I can always make more categories in the Tea Break Garden Discord too. Remind you of some other group of singers. Which ones, Mini-Me? You forgot to tell me that you found a ton of Eilish 7 merch in Texas. Why? Why would you do this to me on stream, Spencer? Even Stella was like, meow. Stella wants out though. I know she wants out, so I have to let her out in a moment, but my God. No, well, maybe it's for the best. Maybe Arcs is like secretly being like, phew, I'm so glad Spencer didn't let Lavi know that there was merchandise down there because she would want to buy it. It was in the store with the Silas merch. Dang, that mom and pop shop sure knows what's banging, at least for me. They know my cup of tea. Dang, bless them. But ain't no way I'm gonna take like 8 hours to drive to Texas. So, but sheesh. You'll be happy to talk about it? Yes, please. You guys are free to share whatever you love in the Discord server. I would love to hear about it and see it and oogle it. A very mainly underrated one of them is Clock Over Orquesta or Cloquesta. That's interesting. I've not heard of that. However, though, I am very like tunnel vision / blind to like series and media. Like, you guys know that Siri, shut up. Thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry. My iPad like lit up and wanted to hear what I was saying, and I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. Shut up. Despite the fact I really adore Idolish 7, I feel like when it comes to because I said series, but I have to say, hey Siri. Yeah, there. Goodbye, Siri. Okay. I have to say hey in front of it, but okay. Anyway, I think outside of Ainana and Hypnosis Mike, I'm not like super attached to diving into every single thing that is an idol series. So like, I've heard of OnStars, I've heard of I watched a bit of Love Live Season 1, but I don't even know what's going on past Aqua. Oshino Koi? Yes, Stella? Like, all those other ones, I've heard of them. Never have had the time to really, like, delve into that, stuff. Suki Pro and Suki Uta, I played a little bit of. Prosekai, I've played a little bit, but I've not actually, like, really looked at the stories in the app. I'm more of an old Vocaloid, listener. So, like, that... Don't get me wrong, though. I'm sure, like, a lot of it is really nice. It's just... I feel like I'm being pulled in so many different directions. Like, I actually have to schedule something in to, like, get into a new series, you know? So, but yeah. Speaking of idolus, Trigger dropped their new album a couple days ago called Chwa that I want to drop because they're actually my favorite group out of Idolish 7. Where is it? Blah, 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 blah. You can really... I like how I can just type in trigger now in Spotify and they just pop up. Like, yes, that's such a win. Such a win. But yeah, give Trigger a listen if no one has. I really love Places. This song was an ending song for their 3rd season of Idolish 7. I believe Soul and Triple Down are new ones, and Triple Down's so good. Honestly, I might just play a smidge of it so you guys can hear it while I let Stella out, because it's just great. So give me uno momento and we'll get back to business here after I let Stella out.
Yeah. Went out. Did you make a mistake in being in here? Yes, you did.
Yeah, these three, I love them a lot. They're good. They're good. Idolish 7 does have an anime series. We have 3 seasons. We got greened for a 4th one. Now is the time. Everybody, please notice them. Even though Trigger's not a focus for Idolish 7, clearly the actual group named Idolish 7 is the main focus. They're just as important. One of the things I really like about the Idolish 7 series is all of the bands and the characters are like important and impactful. So good. It will make you cry. So, even though I'm probably going to get flagged for that, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I love them that much. Okay, so as good as Idolus are, yes, I do agree, worth it. As good as Idolus are, we are here for the Demon Boys and reading their event. So, put the game music back on. We're going over the You're a Gem event, which originally came out in November of 2021. It appears to be like a Thanksgiving-esque event. So, I mean, we're a couple of months ahead of Thanksgiving, but you know, everybody can give a little thanks every day, right? We'll go over the related Nightmare banner before we pop into the actual event. So the related Nightmare card banner that ran at the same time is Like a Royal. Is this the Princess Asmo card? I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, Princess Asmo and Prince Simeon. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Okay. I remember these cards. I remember them. I see you. Okay. Hopefully some nice resident of the Devildom gave the wiki the animations because they're really nice. So we have Princess Asmo's Escape. That is the default card art. This is the unlocked card art, which I've never seen. That's absolutely gorgeous. Jeez. And then the animation that plays during gameplay is this one. Yeah, okay, good. Bless whoever contributed this. So cute. Princess Asmo does slay. I love whenever Asmo is dressed up as a princess. He kills it like every time. Also, the episode in the anime when he was doing that was really funny. Him and Beel were great in that. Not a fan. My Pookie was kind of bullied in that episode, but I'll take that L. I'll take that L for the fun of the like entire vibe of that episode. The other one is Princely Struggle. Simeon card. I have this card. Simeon is very gorgeous and really, really looks good dressed up as a prince. I'd let him save me from my tower. And there's the unlocked version. And we do have the animation posted here too. Yes, we do. And I do believe they actually moved this card from OG Obey-Me into Nightbringer from a revival. So, look at that smile. Big feels. Gets my heart doki doki. Remember, this poor man doesn't know how to really work technology. He probably would have fit well in that era in the human realm. Then our SSR for that banner is Satan the Otaku, question mark. Here's Satan, looks like he's classed as a barbarian or a warrior. I'm thinking this plays into the D&D. I can't quite remember what the scenario was for the card story for these, because that was quite a while back. I don't got the memory for that. There's the unlocked art version too, which it would make sense for Satan to have that kind of class. Like, he would be a berserker. Berserker. He would wreck everything. I mean, he's already wrecked the House of Lamentation a couple times, so. What's one more place? What's more couple of places, actually? Then our regular cards that are also in that banner is Levy's Fantasy Expert and Belphie's Sleep is Strength. True that, though. Sleep is strength, isn't it? So that is what was running at the same time as when the event initially came out. As per usual, it's unfortunate we can't revive the banner alongside the event. We just have to wait whenever they decide to do that. It does look like someone marked when it reran, which was this year. So yes, it did rerun, and it was added into... Was it all added into Nightbringer? I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure if all those cards were added into Nightbringer, but... He is a boomer, but we love our boomer angels. And fallen boomer angels. Okay, so let's switch back over to the game. Let me just hide that. There we go. So here's the splash entry, whatever page you want to call it. The entrance, the event entrance page. Yeah, for your gym. The cards that you could get based off of participating in the event. Our main UR is a Mammon card. I don't know why he's got to look this pretty, but he do. It's called Abundant Accessories with the skills A Gift with Love and Gym Just For You. Hey Nerites, how's it going? What up? What up? We just got done reading and looking at the twins' birthday celebration videos on their YouTube, and we talked a little bit about Idorus, so we're just now starting the event. Going back old school isn't completely bad or boring. No, it's definitely not. And if, like, your soul resonates with that more and you're more comfortable with it, then by all means embrace it. But yeah, Mammon, I like shiny stuff. Mammon is surrounded by shiny stuff. I feel very envious with that card. We have a UR demon memory card called the Splendid Garden with the skill What of View. We've got Levi, Belphie, and Lucifer in both of these. I wonder if this event, even though it says it's like a Thanksgiving, I wonder if it has to do with like sharing treasure or wealth or something. I don't know, since we've got all this gem and magic motif going on. I do like the underside of their hat brims looking all crystallized. That's pretty. The SSR we've got is uses for gemstones. Luke card with the skill All the Pretty Gems and the best gem for you. I really like this. The effects of reflections and refractions of light in this card is super nice. I almost kind of wish that Luke was the one that got the UR card for this event, because I honestly can't remember what in the heck UR card event Luke ever even got. Don't even get me started on that, because he probably really didn't. Then there's the SSR Fun with Gemstones with Diavolo and Beelzebub and the skill Beautiful Gems. Man, that one is really bright. That dinky little thing that Beel, or not Beel, dang it. I was looking at Beel because he's eating. Don't eat the gem! He's gonna eat the gem. He'll eat rock. I meant to say Diavolo. The Diavolo is holding your what? Right. Then our regular ones is Barbatos and Solomon, which, you know, I would have liked to see everybody in this kind of outfit set. But I'm just being greedy, as per usual. I have this unlocked. I participated in it, but I don't think I actually read it. So this should be a fresh story on my end, reading it to you guys today too. Doesn't look like it's got any split paths. So it's just a simple, here's the story. There's no alternate possibilities for how it's going to end. All right, so if everyone's ready, make sure you got your water, got your snackies, and you're comfy. We'll get started. If my thing doesn't want to freeze. It looks like it froze for a moment as soon as I was about to click on it. Are you gonna crash on me too? Is this just a let's crash everything for Lavi day today? It might be. I'll give it a little bit of time to think. Okay, there we go. Please no. Gemstone Gifts. I said I think your mouth broke because of how wide it opened. It might be because I was too close to the heckin' microphone. I was leaning in a little too much to it. But also today has been kind of wonky for stream too. So if we're scuffed, we're scuffing it out. I suppose it should be starting soon.
Is it that time already?
Yay! I can't wait. Okay, yes. I have not experienced this. Okay, so what's going on? I don't understand. Only the most gorgeous thing ever.
Oi.
Yo, it's happening, guys. Lavinark, you should come with us. You'll get to see something truly unique. I think around this time I was sick.
Oh.
There's even more gems pouring down than last time. You mean that they're literally falling from the sky? You guys have gems that just rain? Raining gems? Shiny gems? Yeah, it's kind of weird the first time you see it. If it's raining gems, then that means today's the start of Thanksgiving. That's so interesting. I take it that no one's had the chance to explain that holiday to you yet. Once every 100 years, jewels fall from the sky for an entire week. We call that period Thanksgiving. Wait, so you guys don't have Thanksgiving every year? You only have Thanksgiving once every 100 year? Or is this just a special type of Thanksgiving when the jewels fall? Free gems though, right? Or is there a catch? Do the gems disappear after the week? It never truly feels like Thanksgiving until the gems start raining down from the sky. I think demons can give thanks. What are people thankful for in the Devildom? Oh, the usual. Friends, family, lovers. The jewels are imbued with magic, and touching one causes you to feel ridiculously happy. So much so that you blurt out whatever sappy thoughts were hidden in the dark recesses of your mind. Oh god, I think we're gonna have a good time tonight. Anyways, being able to tell your loved ones how much you genuinely appreciate them helps deepen your relationships. That's where the theme of giving thanks comes from. So, is this why the brothers haven't destroyed themselves before we got to them in the story? Because they remembered the sappy stuff they told each other on some of the Thanksgivings before we were here? It's also a day to give gems to the important people in your life. You know how gemstones have different meanings, right? It's always been popular to give certain special someones a stone that matches them to a T. I don't know that very many meanings of gemstones. I do know about birthday gemstones, but I've never personally looked too far into them myself. Have you guys given anyone a stone before?
Heck no. There's no one I've ever felt strongly enough to go out and get a special stone for.
What? Not even your twin? Well, that was then and this is now. This year's going to be special since Lavenark is here. I have a feeling we're gonna get buried in gems tonight, guys. Uh-huh. You don't mean that you're planning on giving one to Lavenark, right? I wonder. I'm going to do what I do every Thanksgiving. Hide in my room and play games. A new one just came out too. You might say that, but you're actually looking forward to it, aren't you? No. Actually, you might be the most excited one, Satan. Who, me? That's silly. Oh, that reminds me. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. What? What's the catch? Lucifer's throwing us the catch? Can I catch Lucifer's catch? Diavolo has invited us to dinner at the Demon Lord's castle. Never mind that. No catch. That's a party. That's a celebration. Yippee. Let's go. Does that include me too? Me? Us? Does that include us too? Of course. Everyone here is expected to attend. So I trust that you'll all keep your schedules clear for this evening. This evening? That's very, last minute, if you ask me. This almost sounds like when my parents want me to go and attend stuff. They tell me, the day of or the night before. Which means we've still got some time till then. Cool. I'm heading out for a bit. Oh, Mammon. You wouldn't happen to be hunting for gemstones, would you?
Huh?
Like hell I would. The latest Louis Vuitton swag comes out today, that's all. I've got to go buy discs. I might as well run to the bookstore.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that convenient? I'll bet you anything they're all going out to look for gemstones. I mean, yeah, they're easy to read. It's okay. I kind of like that about them. I already said that ain't it. Jeez, cut me some slack, would ya? I don't mind if you go out, but you had better be at the castle in time for dinner, or else dinner. And remember, spending too long out under the rain of jewels makes you more vulnerable to their effects. Oh god. They're gonna end up drunk in sappiness. I would personally vouch for staying indoors so as to not make fools of yourselves at dinner. No, we all know what's gonna happen. We're not stupid. We know that much at least. Y'all know, but y'all still dumb.
Yeah.
DM follow! I know the invitation was rather short notice, so thank you all for coming. I would drop anything for you in a heartbeat. You know that. Though I was wondering. Ain't this just the greatest feeling? And nobody was surprised. So this is what total bliss is. Did they happen to go out in the jewel rain this afternoon? Those blockheads. Nobody didn't already see that coming out of those two. My heart's so warm and fuzzy. I'm on cloud 9.
I'm already feeling full. Can I go to bed?
Barbatos always makes the most delicious food. I'm in my happy place. Feels so nice. Everyone's being so gosh darn cute. To each their own. Oh, Barbatos doesn't think they're cute. That's okay, Barbatos. Gosh dang it. You gotta go and rest, but before you go, poof, do I have a reference of my model? Oh yeah, I do, Corky. I do. It's actually in the Discord. It's under, if you click on the fan art channel and you click on the pinned messages. I have my main ref sheet there. I've also got my ref sheet in my schedule comments on both Twitter and Blue Sky. But if you want me to send it directly to you, just send me a DM as well. Just like how Zura is getting a 2.0, I'm also in the middle of getting an updated model. So if you have ideas of drawing the black outfit, I can give you better details later after my re-debut, because that one is getting a couple of changes from the base ref sheet. I don't think it's anyone's surprise that I'm going with that outfit, but is everyone getting a new model? I think Kat is doing some outfit tweaking. So not necessarily. I know Zura is really like going out there because he's having like a completely new redesign. So like I wouldn't say everyone else in Elemith is going out to that level. But we are all like having new things for our re-debuts for sure. Yes. With mine, I'm having a couple of tweaks and 2 new additions to my model. I will be staying 3D though. Maybe later down the line, I might have a live 2D model, but I like using my hands with 3D, and like I like the flexibility and possibilities with 3D, like Miku Miku dance stuff later and things. So yeah, but yeah, definitely. Let's go Elemith. I'm so excited for everybody getting new stuff and being able to show everyone later down the line. I'm trying to keep it on the down low because, you know, 𝐿 might bonk us. I know 𝐿 has really wanted to bonk Azura, so he can take the heat for me. Azura can take all the heat. I'm gonna be a good plant girl until I'm backed into a corner, so... But yes. Just contact me if you need anything, Corgi. I'll try to get to you and get you what you need. But go ahead and have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Stay hydrated. Stay good. Have a good day. It's the violence. Oh, yeah. Exactly. I have a bonk, but I really only get bonked on stream if I bark or something at what I think is a valid response to some characters. But, you know. But yeah. Thank you.
Diavolo, I'm so very sorry that you had to see them in such a shameless state.
Are you sure about that?
In my mind, yes. Yes. You know, ever since I did that, happily, people have been sending me things now. And I'm like, oh, because I was such a degen on stream, people are like, they'll like this. Let me send this to them. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you, Corgi. You too. Good night. Night. Rest well. Oh, I don't mind. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought the gemstones' magic could be quite this effective.
Oi.
Mammon, all you ever think about is money, which you gamble and subsequently lose. You're a massive scumbag, but... Satan's gonna start by complimenting Mammon. Okay. You fearlessly dive headfirst into everything. I wish I could be more like you in that respect. I'm glad that you're my older brother. I'm gonna die. Hi, Natsu. That's my line, bro. I'm super stoked that you're my little brother. I really appreciate you going out of your way to help me study for that last test. You made everything really easy to understand. Aww. You're wicked smart, and I think that's great. Oh my god. They're both complimenting each other. Oh my god.
Only because of the magic imbued within those stones. And if it's only compliments, then I have no complaints. Just leave them to it.
That's wonderful. That's so great to have Satan and Mammon start first, since, like, man, they've really clashed on events here and there. Actually, aren't things surprisingly normal?
Oh.
True. Aside from their unnatural good mood, they're still fundamentally the same.
If this event's gonna be rolling out like this, I'm gonna have a good time, and I needed a good time since this week has been so bleh. Satan's knowledge truly is admirable. I do very much appreciate being able to leverage it to help people. If there's ever anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me about it. Such a sweetie pie. Such a brainiac. Brain so big. I like that. Brain big? Good. However, Mammon's ability to leap into action always impresses me, even if it ends up being an L sometimes. Oh, you think that too? Well, thanks. I mean it. That makes me feel really happy. I'm waiting for Belphie to say something nice to Diavolo. Simeon! Sorry for the wait. Oh, I'm just so glad that we could have dinner with all of our beloved friends.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't wait to see everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting us. Has the dinner already started? No, not as such, although Beelzebub could not wait and has already begun to satiate his hunger.
It would be more accurate to say that we haven't been able to start.
Goodness, it seems that Simeon and Luke have also been afflicted by the Gemstones' spell. They were so mesmerized by the Rain of Jewels that they spent ages out staring at it.
You do not seem to have been affected, Solomon. Perhaps due to your human heritage?
Oh, most likely. It looks like Lavinark hasn't been affected by it either. Honestly, I think it'd be really strange to hear Solomon compliment everyone. I mean, I do feel super happy right now, that is true. That's probably just the joy you'd usually feel at being together with everyone.
I'm sure I always say this, but thank you for always being a comfort to me, Luke. You're so genuinely sincere that it's almost dazzling. It makes me want to be the sort of angel that you can respect.
Simeon! Your existence alone is an inspiration to us all. Thank you so much for always being by my side.
Same old, same old. I was like, I mean, they might have some of those effects going on, but I mean, it's true. They're always nice. They're angels, but I mean, it's still a heartwarming scene. It's adorable. They're adorable.
Oh, Luke, thanking me for thanking you. You're such a good kid.
You're always so nice to me, so I just wanted to return the favor.
See, okay, Luke would have been like,
Kid? I'm not a kid.
It appears as though it will take some time for the gemstones' effects to wear off. Let's wait until everyone has had a chance to calm down before continuing with dinner.
I wonder how long that's gonna take.
Asmo, I admire your relentless pursuit of beauty.
Oh, what?
And you're always thinking of ways to help everyone look their best, not just yourself. I haven't told you this, but I really like it when you do my nails. They're always perfect.
Yeah, I do like that. I do like that bit that Asmo does all of the brothers' nails. You really feel that way? I'm so happy. Well, I've always thought you were absolutely adorable. Like, just the sweetest little cinnamon roll that had to be protected from any kind of harm. And I love doting on you and Hun. Oh, I could spoil you to bits. Oh, they're holding hands.
If only they were this honest with each other all the time, everything would be infinitely easier.
It wouldn't be as fun, though. This is a great event, isn't it? Being able to show gratitude is a wonderful thing. Though, the difference with their regular personalities really is jarring. Oh, we could try and get on their level. Why don't we practice? Why don't we be a little gratuitous? Without the aid of gemstones? Well, I don't know about you, but I'm already perfectly satisfied. After all, I always enjoyed talking with you. Alright, smooth one, Solomon. I guess that was smooth. Okay, well, I guess I want to protect Belphie too. I say while I'm remembering lesson 16.
You guys know that I'm not just going to stick around and be waited on, right? I want to be able to look after you too.
For sure, Solomon, for sure. Well, it's better than the alternative. Solomon's like, man, it's good that we have a breath of fresh air at this event. Not everybody's just prodding and poking at each other. Asmo is very good at taking care of people. I agree, I agree. It's always nice to get compliments that aren't all about how ridiculously good looking I am. Wait, what? Wow. Okay. Noted. 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 Beel, watching you eat always lifts my spirits. You always dig right in, but you make it look like an art. Wait, what? What? An art? I mean, yeah, sure. Inhaling a whole cake in one bite is a form of art. You know what? You're right, Levy. That, and you're so chill. Out of all of our brothers, you're the most soothing, you know? Oh, yeah, he really is, though. Okay, Levy gets it. You're always so nice to me, even though I spend a lot of time in my room and I like a whole bunch of nerdy stuff. I think that makes you really sweet. Aww. Levy, you're just as kind. Don't you remember that time when I got a hole in my club uniform and you fixed it for me? That was a big help. You're really good with your hands in a way that I can't match. And you know a lot of interesting games and cartoons, which is also cool. Thanks for always telling me about new stuff. What a touching conversation. What the heck?
It's so great to see all this brotherly love.
That's odd. They should have gone back to normal by now.
Indeed. If they had only been exposed to the gemstone's magic on their way here, the effects would have worn off by now. However, if they had a gemstone on them, that would be a different matter entirely.
What? No. Of course they don't.
Unfortunately, all signs point to their having done just that. Giving the gemstones away negates their magical powers, though. As such, I'll be confiscating all of them.
Oh, Lucifer's gonna get hit too. He can't handle all those gemstones, bet.
Otherwise, we'll never be able to sit down for dinner.
Yup.
Lucifer, I won't be giving you so much as a pebble. Damn!
If you want to start the meal that badly, then I want a bit of time to spend with Lavinark.
What the heck? Yeah, me too. Alone. Can't we just go ahead and start the meal first? That's what we are here for.
Well, that is a possibility, and they're certainly not as boisterous as they would otherwise would be.
No way. I want to give a gemstone to Lavinark right now.
Yeah, me too.
My goodness, we'll never get them to cooperate under these circumstances. These idiots, so help me. I'm sorry, Lavinark, but you're going to have to accept whatever gems they want to give you before we can get anywhere.
Hold on. How is it fair that only those who are under the influence get a moment alone with Lavinark? Just gotta wiggle your way in there, don't you, Solomon? That's true. I wouldn't mind a moment with them myself. If we get to have the side characters with us, that would make me very happy. Lavinark, would you mind making a little extra time for the rest of us? I mean, since I'm already here. Take pride in your otaku spirit, Levy. Be loud. Be proud. Be otaku. You really think so? Sometimes it's good to be an otaku.
There's no way they didn't pocket some.
Huh?
I ain't carrying nothing. You're such a bad liar. Me neither. And if I was, it definitely wouldn't be any gemstones. Oh my gosh, you too. You're not? I totally am. Bless you, Asmo. Giving the gemstones away negates their magical powers, though. Right, take the gemstones, but they're gonna push back. Blah, 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 blah. Glaze, heyo, how are you? How did Gale of Darkness go last night? Guess we'll have to draw up a schedule. Story of my life. There's no other way around it, is there? Alright, everybody, time to pencil you in for the evening. The fact that we have to do this before we get to have dinner, it kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth. What if I'm really hungry? What a bunch of butt munches. It was good you think you're a little more than halfway. Let's go! I hope you and Zexo have been having a lot of fun together with it. I think Arx and I, we're kind of like wanting to try and do a Tales of Vesperia co-op session together. But we have to see if our plan that we're thinking on how to play it works. Beel, I love watching you eat lots too. Don't worry, I'm going to eat even more. Okay, yeah. Can't stop, won't stop, Beel. Keep eating. You didn't know the games had co-op? Yeah, it's mostly for battles, though. Like, not really, like, overworld kind of control. I don't know if all of them have co-op, and I know Zesteria's co-op is slightly different than the co-op I'm used to from the Tales games that I have played. Like, they kind of restrict your co-op in Zesteria. Arx and I tried to play it, but he could only pick certain characters while I played the main game, so we never really finished the game. I have not finished Zesteria because of it. But yeah, we're hoping our plan works out and we can co-op Vesperia after I finish Metaphor. Oh, is it just me? Or did it get real quiet all of a sudden? Now that it's just the two of us, I mean. Not that it's a bad thing, and I'm saying that as someone who likes things loud.
Oh.
Besides, I always have a great time with you, even without being under the influence of some magic gemstone or whatever. I especially like the times when we're not really doing much of anything. I feel the same way. Thanks. Anyways, I'd like to give you this gemstone. It's kind of warm, and that made me think of you. Plus, this golden yellow is totally gorgeous, right? Whenever I'm with you, I feel all warm all over, just like this gem. And it means kindness. You're always real nice to me, even though I can be you know, well, he's aware. He's a moron. And a scumbag. It ain't just me either. You're kind to absolutely everyone, which honestly kind of pisses me off sometimes. Oh, honey, I can tell. Nice to you'll play through Tales series soon, hopefully. Yeah, no, take your time. I mean, it is a big series. There's some series I've not touched at all. Like, I haven't touched any of the Trails series. And while I have a couple of Atelier series, that's also another, like, whole process. So, I don't know when I'll be getting to those. So I understand. I got you. Take it at your own pace. Enjoy Pokemans. But that's just a part of who you are. And there's not a single part of you that I don't like. Oh yeah, the Atelier series. I know, right? The new game that's been getting prepped out. Yes. I think it's called Yumiya. I really like her design and like
from what I've seen of it, it looks super gorgeous. So I'm just like, dang it. But at least like from my understanding, you don't necessarily have to play the Atelier games. It's almost like they're kind of their own like inclusive story. But some of them might be set in the same region or something, and some previous main characters might show up as like a like fan service or like a nod to those that do know kind of thing. At least from what I understand from the 2 games I have, because I have 2 out of the 3 games for the like Alchemists of the Dust, I believe is what that's called. So I don't have the first game, but I have the second and third, which are 𝐒𝐂𝐸𝐈𝐒 and then Sophie. But like from what I understand, the characters 𝐒𝐂𝐸𝐈𝐒 make an appearance in Sophie. So you can kind of see like what they're doing afterwards or something like that, which is a nice touch. I kind of like games that don't require you to have to play 10 games to understand the entire thing. I say that as a Final Fantasy 14 player, even though it took 10 years for us to get resolution for overarching stuff all the way to Endwalker. It's nice to see you so honest, Mammon. Endwalker really paid off, though. I don't know. Well, it's a one-time thing, so enjoy it while it lasts. Take good care of that gemstone, okay? No kisses? But no kisses. Just thanks and honesty, but no kisses? Okay, that's fine. We can skip kisses this event. The nice, sweet words and honesty is a very rare commodity sometimes when it comes to some of these stingy brothers. Now that it's finally just the 2 of us, I'm starting to feel really nervous. I wish I could just make a break for it. Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna stay strong. It's not like I get this chance every day. I've gotta push through and overcome my limit. Your strength gives me courage. Whenever I see you, I feel like I could be brave, or that I'd like to try to be at least. And I really like that about you. Okay, calm down, honey. I'll give you a hug. Can I hug you?
Huh?
What? Oh, sure, of course. Go right ahead. You might start the Atelier series? Or what are you gonna start with, Natsu? Are you gonna start with the newest game and then like go backwards? Or are you gonna start with what you already own? I'm so happy I could melt. So, that's why I want to give you this gemstone. Doesn't it look like something straight out of a video game? I mean, it's a bright orange gem that's kind of shaped like a sword. It means strength. I thought that it'd be a good one since you're always out carving your own path, so here. Yep. Actually, giving you this gemstone is like +20 to embarrassment. Please don't stare. I'd really like a few minutes to myself if that's okay. Okay, goodbye. I kind of wish they would say the name of the gemstone, because I would have loved to look up the name of these gemstones that they are giving us, but oh well, can't win them all.
I don't see one anywhere.
Is something wrong, Luke? Is he trying to find a gemstone?
Oh, Lavinark, does that mean it's my turn already? I didn't bring any gems with me, so I was just looking for one. I wanted to give you one since it's a big part of the holiday and all.
Well, let's look together.
Is it okay for you to be searching for your own present? But there's so many of them lying around. I really could use the help. I'm looking for a stone that's pale blue. It means soothing, so that's the one I've been trying to find for you. Since you always make me feel at ease. And I was hoping that it'd make you feel nice and relaxed too. Ah, it's raining Jills again.
There's one. Get it. Get the pale blue one. Get it.
Oh wow, you're right. Wow, that was such great timing. Thank goodness, now I have a gemstone I can give you. Here you go, Lavinark. Thanks for everything, and thanks in advance for everything else.
Thank you. And I'm continuing to thank you.
Yeah.
Lavinark, look at these. I was thinking of you when I picked them up. Aren't they all just so lovely?
Wait, how many are you giving me?
And the more I gathered, the fuzzier I felt. Like I could just drift away.
Gosh dang it, Simeon. You're cute when you're distracted.
I think it's maybe because of the gemstones. But getting compliments from you makes me feel all fuzzy too. No, wait. I found a gemstone that's just as wonderful as you are, Lavinark. You're always so shimmery and sparkly and like, whoa, you know?
He's kind of reminding me a little bit of like a surfer dude with that bit of talk.
And you can practically do anything with a ta-da, too.
I get what you're trying to say.
See, I knew you'd figure it out, Lavinark. That's because you're all shwip. That's like, oh, what's the word? Sharp. Yeah, that. Anyways, this emerald green gem means admiration.
Oh, he's giving me a green gem? Okay.
I adore that dazzling presence of yours. I always have, and I always will.
Wait, so then what color is Satan giving us? It's still gonna be green, right?
Yeah.
I see you're still at it, Lavinark. Well, everyone seems to be trouble in their own way. I'm kind of jealous of all the fun they're having, though. Like, they're like basically on catnip right now. It always amazes me how you manage to find the silver lining to everything. Hey, things could be way worse right now. They could be bickering like over me. Like, I don't know how many times they probably played tug of war with my body. So I'm enjoying the fact that that's not happening right now. I actually knew that I wanted to give you a gemstone, so I had one already. I was hoping for something a lot less chaotic and a little more like a date though. But I'm sure that you're getting gemstones from everyone else, you won't have one quite like mine. I just have to cast a spell on this royal blue stone first. I'm gonna magic up the stone. There we go. Now it's more like a jeweled flower. Ah, how dare you! That shape is the image I have of you, after all. I'm a sucker. I'm flattered. Why a flower, though? Because your presence alone is enough to make smiles bloom on the faces of those around you. Ah! Yeah, he got me. Oh, you old, wily man. Don't laugh at me. Well, maybe that's a little too poetic. You think so? You still said it. I can trust you more than anyone else in the Devildom, so I chose a stone with the meaning of trust. I can talk to you about anything, and I can be myself around you. I only hope that you're just as comfortable around me, too. Winning. Solomon's winning.
Yeah.
Looky here, Lavinark. I wanted to show you this.
Nah.
Aren't these to die for?
These are the gems I got myself for every Thanksgiving so far. Of course he has a collection of gems for himself. Wait, they're all the same ones? You betcha. I mean, isn't it obvious that I'd be showered with the one for beauty? Thanksgiving's always been a day where everyone shows their appreciation for my good looks. And just like that, I want to leave. This year's been a bit different though. It's the first time I've ever wanted to give a gemstone to someone else. That'd be you, Lavinark. Okay, why me though? Why? Why? You gotta say it. Be honest. Oh, hun, because you're every bit as precious to me as myself.
Hi.
So, this one is for you. Isn't the pink and red mix just lovely? This gemstone is for passion. Because nobody apart from myself gets me as fired up as you do, Lavinark. You mean I'm special? Of course, the most special of them all. Okay. Redeemed. Asmo brought it back. He clapped back on that one. Lavinark, over here. You've got to come see this gemstone. Doesn't it look like there's a bunch of stars floating inside of it? It's kind of like its own little planetarium, which I love. And that's why I want you to have it. What? Are you sure you don't want to keep it? Nah, if you have it, then I can use it as an excuse to go visit you. I see. Naruhodo. What do you think this one means? Brilliance or obsession? Wow, interesting. I didn't think we'd be able to guess. I might have to go back and choose the other option here. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Let's see what he says if I say obsession. That's right. If you have this gemstone, everyone will be completely entranced by it. Just like me. Whenever I'm awake or asleep, you're always in my thoughts. I'm fascinated by you too, Belphie. I knew that, but it's always nice to hear it out loud. No matter what happens, I'll always be completely devoted to you. I'm glad he's made such a turnaround from the beginning of the game. Okay, are you gonna say something different if I say brilliance? Oh, that's a nice one. If I was the one assigning meanings to gemstones, that's what I'd make it. But what it actually means is obsession. Oh, we can actually get it wrong. Okay. Belphie was like, no, I am kind of gonna lean a little yandere here. Hey, Beel. What you eating? I sure hope you're not eating gems. What are you eating, sweetie? Gemstones. Beel, no! Beel, what do you have? Gemstones. No! I mean, the ones that come from the sky. There are a couple that you can actually eat. Here, take a look. See? This one's edible. So is this one. This one isn't. But it looks tasty, so I'm going to eat it anyway. Stop! Thank you, Natsu. God dang it.
Yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't regret eating it, he can eat it, I guess. Go ham. You sure know your gems, Beel. It's easy. Once you get the hang of it, you should try eating some too. I think I'm okay. I mean, I've got a reservoir of gems down here, but I think it would be nice to keep those intact since they're attached to my body. So, I'll pass. Oh, but they're not just for snacking on. I was looking for one to give you too. Wait. Okay. Beel can eat some of the gems that fall from the sky, but like, since the gems have an effect on demons just by being around them, wouldn't that effect be even worse if you ate them? Like, unless he fully digested the gems in his stomach, the gems would still, like, make him feel super happy until they're digested, right? Beel? I went looking for it before the dinner party, but it was a tough one to find.
これお前にやる
I'm glad I managed to spot one while I was waiting for you, so here. This transparent one means honesty. Okay. So they're not all giving gems that are the same color as their primary color. And I was wondering which gemstone to give you. It was the first one that came to mind. Since you're always more honest with me and the rest of my brothers than anyone else I know. Aww. Oh, and you can eat that one too. If you keep it on you, then you'll have something handy for a time when you get so hungry you feel like you might faint. Emergency gym snack. Thank you, Beel. You wouldn't have that gemstone anymore, but I'd be happier to hear that it was useful to you. Oh my god. Barbatos? It is.
Is it truly acceptable for me to also be monopolizing your time?
I want to spend a moment with you. So yes, it's fair.
If you insist, then I shall gladly accept. Though I would like to begin by saying that if I seem at all different from my usual self, please pay it no mind.
Oh, you grabbed a gem, didn't you?
This year, I made it a point of collecting 2 gemstones after all, one each for you and the young master.
Oh, that's so cute. He gives one to Devildom.
And I suspect that I may have been slightly affected by their magic myself.
Do you always give one to Devildom?
Oh yes, the holiday is an excellent opportunity to express gratitude for day-to-day things.
これをぜひあなたに
This milky white gemstone is called a dark sugar drop. Please take it.
Okay, so he named the gem. I can only imagine that is probably because it doesn't actually exist. Hang on. Oh, wait. Dark sugar drop gem likely refers to a treatment process for opals, where a sugar bath and heat are used to darken the background color and enhance the play of color, resulting in a gem with a dark, almost black background. That's completely opposite of what he just described. He said milky white gemstone. Well, it is at least a type of gem treatment. Oh my god, they look like you could eat these. If that's correct. Hang on. Yeah, these look like you could eat them. At least the first couple of pictures, they look like caramel bites. Now I understand Beel a little bit more in wanting to eat. Not that I really doubted Beel. It's just, dang. Okay. Anyway. Not the correct type of one Barbatos means, though. Wait, and place it in that fresh cup of black tea. Wait a minute, is Barbatos gonna win? Barbatos, what are you cooking up? Is this one of those gemstones you can eat? It would be slightly inaccurate to say that you can consume it. Rather, it adds sweetness to whatever it's used in. Ah, so it's kind of like tea leaves. Extract the tea leaves to enhance the water to make it leaf water, and then it tastes good. So extract from the rock to get the rock water, and then it tastes good. I was hoping to allow you a chance to experience the dark sugar drop to its fullest. And as I'm quite certain you have already ascertained, the stone's meaning is also sweetness. Truly, there is no one more deserving of this gemstone than you. While I do find that gentleness of yours is cause for concern at times, it remains what intrigues me the most about you. It appears I have indeed been exposed to the gemstone's magic for too long. My apologies, I've prattled on for long enough. No, keep yapping. I'd like to hear you yap, please. Please drink up before it gets cold. Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'll do that. Dang! That's nice, though. That's so Barbatos, though. Very expected of Barbatos. Diavolo, let's go. I didn't say this in front of everyone else, but I actually have a gemstone that I was hoping to give you. Here you are. It's the same color as my eyes. Oh, he's... Okay, I don't know how anyone else would describe the color of Diavolo's eyes, but to me, it kind of looks like a toasted marshmallow color, which is super nice, and I think fits him to a T. I'm pleased that you wanted to give me one.
Ah.
Oh, likewise. I'm just as happy that you're willing to accept it. This particular stone isn't very popular among the general demon population. Do you know why? I don't know. Because it reminds them of you. No, I don't want to say that. Both of these sound like insults a little bit. I need to think on this response a little bit. I mean, maybe it's too expensive. Maybe... I feel like saying because it reminds them of you feels like an insult. Because, like, that's not technically true. The Devildom adores Diavolo, so... But, I mean, I would personally say that the gem reminds me of Diavolo. Okay, whatever. We'll go with beautiful? I suppose people indeed have trouble getting close to something that is just too beautiful. This gemstone is also unusual in that it only falls near particularly powerful demons. That, plus the color, has earned it the name Diavolo's Jewel. As a result, most demons tend to avoid it entirely should they happen to come across it. Oh no! My Doki Doki! Stop! Despite how enchanting it is. What? I'll tell everyone how beautiful it is then. And tell them to suck it up, get used to it. Just because something might be very powerful doesn't mean that you shouldn't try getting to know it, know them, know it, or shy away from him or it. Dang it. The meaning behind this gym. You will? You never cease to surprise me, you know that? Well, then I'll help you spread more positive rumors. Oh, right. There's still one more thing I have to tell you about that stone. It means order. I earnestly hope that you'll be able to continue moving forward with the shared respect you have for order. Man, that fits him to a T. You describe his eyes as charming. Oh, they are definitely charming. Yes. Too true. There he is. Why are you near the end of the event, Satan? Ah, Lavinark, you're finally here.
Young.
That's why. I've been waiting for positively ages to see you. Oh, Satan, you're adorable. You're so happy you're doing cat puns. I appreciate the compliment. I'd love it if you could pet me, but you've got to whisker this gym away from me first. Since it's a present, I wanted to find one that had a perfect form. What? It's a cat-shaped gemstone. Oh. You love cats too much. Who doesn't? They're so meowvously cute. Thank goodness I'm finally back to normal. I wish you hadn't seen that. I like the catitude. You did? Well, if you say so. This gym means freedom, just like cats do. You act as you please, and I think that's meownderful. Like that? Oh, honey, yes. All right, I'll forgo the gym being green for the cat. Let's go. Okay. Huh. If I'm not mistaken, you've gotten a gym from everyone now. Good. Now we can finally get settled for dinner. Do you not count yourself towards anything? I haven't gotten one from you, Lucifer. What are you talking about? Where's my gym, huh? Is that so? Unfortunately for you, I came prepared. Maybe he just baited me into pointing that out. You know what? I should have just been like, you're right. It's time. Let's go eat. Dang it. Dang it. I fell for it. That being said, I never did settle on a specific gemstone to give you. I thought you might prefer to choose your own. Feel free to select your favorite from any of these. What? No, I'd rather have you pick it for me. Would you now? Well, in that case, it would have to be... this crimson one. This gemstone represents eternity. While I know full well that it is impossible for something to stay the same forever, I can't help but wish for an eternity with you. At the very least, my feelings for you will never change. Not now. Not ever. That was short. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I do want to see if we end up picking the same gym, though. You know what? Actually, I'm starving. Given that we've now reached the hour where the dinner party would have been ending, that comes as no surprise. However, since you have accepted a gemstone from everyone else, I insist that you receive one from me too. Okay, fair, fair. I want this one. Whatever this one is. Or is it that one? I had a feeling you might go for that crimson one. Fake out, fake out. Still eternity. I knew it. but I was too curious not to check. I feel like I've been run through the ringer. Thanksgiving magic is no joke. I mean, it was such a wonderful display of brotherly love. Truly, we don't get enough of that.
Yeah.
Nothing about that was commendable. Are you sure? Not even the cat puns?
I'd really rather not think about it.
Ah.
Well, now that everyone has finally calmed down, why don't we sit down again for dinner?
Oh, and we have to have a toast.
Lucifer, would you do the honors? Since my brothers were the root of today's troubles, I'd imagine, so be it. Were they really troublesome? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm so pleased to see everyone gathered here today for this joyous occasion. Being with all of you makes my days that much more enjoyable. And for that, I am truly grateful.
Huh?
Wasn't that toast, not very Lucifer-like? Yeah, that was weird. Lucifer? Did he eat something strange?
Huh? Lucifer, aren't your pockets kind of strangely full?
Are these gemstones? And no small number of them either. Alright, who's responsible for this tasteless prank?
Oi.
Why'd everyone start looking at me? I didn't do nothing! If it wasn't Mammon, then I bet Devildom did it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, totally not me either.
Then look me in the eye when you say that, why don't you? Oh, Belphie? Lucifer, why not worry about it after dinner?
Oh.
Fair enough. The lectures can wait until we return home. Oh, come on, brah. Everyone, please raise your glasses in celebration of Thanksgiving. Cheers! Gosh dang it. I guess cheers, yippee. I did not want to. Oh man, but no, I don't want to hear no lectures on Thanksgiving. Brock, please, come on. Just one day, just for one day, can't you let it slide? Like, no, why? Why not? I don't understand. Gosh dang it. Well, all the lecturing later aside, which is probably going to end up taking an hour for each brother, so like 7 hours of lecturing, unless he just lectured everyone at once. Maybe we could shave that down to 5 hours instead. That was the You're a Gem event. I enjoyed it a lot. I can't recall an event like this humbling, I guess you could say, for the brothers. It really is nice to have them just like straight up say what is deep in their heart. I know we've had a couple of events where they ended up acting out of character and they ended up saying a couple things that they usually wouldn't say. But I don't think those events had the side characters with them. If I can remember correctly, I could be incorrect. So having the side characters was really enjoyable. And frankly, I really liked Solomon and Barbatos's gifts. Those are definitely gifts that I personally like for my tastes. The cat one is adorable. Anytime they make Satan act cat mode is a weakness for me. Beel is... I also liked Beel's. All of them are really good, and I'm glad that they all gave us different ones that had different representations and meanings. I don't know how actually accurate those are. I'm not a gem enthusiast. I just like things that are shiny. and pretty. I like shiny, glittery things, but that doesn't mean I actually know what it's all about. Unfortunately, not that I wouldn't want to know. Just never was a chance for me to look into it. But all that aside, I don't know if we have another Thanksgiving event. I can't recall off the top of my head. Sad, but I like how they celebrated. Like, they still had like dinner at the table all together like a family, like Thanksgiving family. So let's go. That's a win. The gym thing was just an extra nice touch, and I think it works really well for what it is in the Devildom. It's also kind of nice that they put a little spin into it by saying like certain demons will attract certain gems that rain down, like with Asmo and Diavolo. The Diavolo one had a pinch of sadness in it though. Gosh dang it. But yeah, that is another revival event reading off the list. I think the next one we will be doing is not Storybook World. I've done Storybook World. That was the first event reading I did, I think, actually. So let me see here. I think I also did a surprise for you. Did I do a surprise for you? Let me check. I'm pretty sure we have. I need to pull up my list. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's pop this open. What do we got? Oh, that is totally like not encoded correctly. Hang on. I forgot I need to open it with this instead. Okay. Okay, I haven't done a surprise for you. A surprise for you is the last 2021 event that has not been covered here. And then once we hit that, we've only got 4 2022 events. And then the thorn in my side is this one that's not been done, but I don't know if we're ever gonna have it happen. Please, devs, let us revisit birthday events. Please? Please? Alright, let's get this officially. Okie dokie. Save. Keep current format. Stop asking me to change things. Okay. But that will be all for today, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful, heartwarming feels time with me for this event. I'll be opening the Tea Break Garden again over the weekend. We'll be doing a couple of things over the weekend. So if you need a place to hang out and chill and vibe and just tell me about your day, feel free to pop in anytime. Again, I'm sorry for the streaming issues earlier too. I wish I could like physically choke my software sometimes. Like, why do you do this to me? Why do you sabotage me? I thought we were all supposed to be working together here to make things work in the Tea Break Garden, but apparently one of my software said no. No, Lavi. I want to be chaotic. But yeah, till next time, everybody, make sure to take care of yourselves, stay healthy, wealthy, and hydrated. And I hope you have a smooth rest of your time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.